Hey guys, sup, Ryu here for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council. Welcome to another edition of The Rundown, which we'll be doing this from Saturday and Sunday into Monday. And the reason we're doing this is because each day we're going to look at all the cards that in semi-limited for this day that are being affected, and we're going to hopefully create a discussion pool over the next few hours, and you guys want to be part of it before we actually go into doing a full-blown coffee time discussion where it's just all about the Banlist. This allows me to give my initial thoughts on them and then come back on Monday and actually give a full analysis of basically how it was over the weekend for me testing. So today's card, well, this one is Gale the Whirlwind. My Blackwing brothers, we are up in arms. They gave us Gale the 2. Holy shit! It is the Trinity returning. No, I'm kidding. In all seriousness, this is one that could have happened about 4 formats ago. Gale is not as good as it once was. And the main reason Gale was as good as it once was back in the day was because it was one of the only level 3 tuners, number 1. Number 2, its effect is pretty damn good and still is. And number 3, Dark Strike Fighter. Now, Dark Strike Fighter got an errata. We have many more level 3 tuners, and it's not as good as it once was, nor are Blackwings. Is this a sign that Konami's actually freaking taking charge and going, holy shit, we can actually bring Blackwings back up to full strength, or is this just another money move? That's what most of you are probably thinking. Hopefully. To me, it's both. I think it's okay if Gale tomorrow said, fuck it, I'm coming to 3, but this is to test it, the waters. Maybe in a year we'll get Gale back up to 3. And that would be amazing, because then Sirocco plus Gale equals level 8 Synchro. That's actually pretty good. Hey look, we just remade Dragoonies, but with more searching. In a way, kind of. It's kind of true. Back in the day we didn't have all those great level 8 Synchros like we do now, like BLs and Scrap Dragons, so that could be something later down the line to think about. And that's something that really excites me as basically playing Blackwings back in the day and now returning to Blackwings, because I always return at the start of the format and I kind of just like fizz out all my deck except Chaos Dragons and like Lighthorn. So, but this time I'm gonna stay on board with them Blackwings. But in all seriousness, having Gale at 2 helps the matchups across the board because it allows us to play that anti-meta kind of status going on. Cutting monsters in half is not a huge big deal. As I've said this multiple times, there is Armored B, which, given it's not a tuner, it's not a dark, and it's not level 3, and it has 1600 attack and vulnerable to Banlist, it does what Gale does. So for me, without being biased, 100% it's a yen. I am totally happy to have Gale back at 2 right now. Hopefully it'll go like TG Striker back up to 3, and you know, we'll see the second coming of Blackwing, supposedly a tier 1 sex. No, I'm joking. In all seriousness, Dark Strike Fighter is something I should have returned along with this, with the errata and the reprint Legendary Collection 5D, because honestly, there hasn't been a better time than now to start doing that kind of stuff. So anyway, let me know what you think about Gale being back at 2, and I'll see you on the next rundown, Pokemon Council thing. I'll see you on the next rundown, and that will be after this. So like, comment, rate, subscribe. See you later. Ready for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council. Peace.